this is Silvia. Welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do this project and I wanted to share with you how it's coming out. It's part of the items that I'm gonna give my friend, and I've been giving her things here and there. And so I did this little bottle, and it's nothing like so difficult. I bought the little bottles on Hobby Lobby, and I ended up putting some glitter at the bottom. There's nothing else other than glitter and sequins. And then sequins, I just did a variety of aqua, blue, turquoise. I did some clear like iridescent ones, and I think I did very few white ones. And so pretty much it's filled up. I haven't sealed it yet. I'm debating whether I'm gonna put glue on it or not. So pretty much it's done now. So now I'm in the process of trying to put a charm on it. So what I did is I have these, I don't know what they're called, but I have these. I was using them when I was making earrings. Yes, earrings, and I was also doing like little charms. So they're just like the little loops. Like I said, I don't know what they're called. So I ended up looping together a few of them, and you'll see them here. And so I ended up looping them together, and then I added a shell. I added a larger one at the end to add the shell. And so now I have this little like screw that has a little I'm trying to look for something white here so I can show you guys this. So I have this little it's like a little screw and it has a loop on it, and that way I'm gonna add this to the bottle. I'm sorry, I don't know the names of these things because I've bought them for a while and I don't have the actual items on it, like the name. They're not in the actual bags. As you can see, I have them in little Ziploc bags. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna screw it on here, but before I do that, I want to add a little bit of glue on it, because that way it's gonna stay screwed on. So this is probably not the best way to do this because I don't have any more in my little bottle and I have yet to fill it up. So I'm gonna actually just kind of go into my bottle here and I just add a little bit. Never done this before, so I'm gonna try to do it this way. I probably should have poked a hole in it, that way I'm not like. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually take this off and I'm just gonna screw it on here. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it without this tool first, which is really difficult because I have nail. Actually, I'm gonna use this other one because it has a better grip. And then I'm just gonna screw it on there. I'm so excited that she's been getting little, from the stuff that I've done, she's been getting little gifts here and there. And so today, you see, it's gonna be difficult because there's no hole in there. Okay, let's try it again. See, it's not going through. So I'm gonna put it on here for now. And I have a pin here, which I think I'm gonna push a hole through and see, maybe that will work. It's kind of difficult because it's an actual like cork. Okay, so I'm gonna try again. Okay, it's gone in. I think the hardest part for this is not even adding this. The hardest part for me was actually putting the sequins in the bottle because the hole's so small. Okay, so I kind of have it in there, but I'm trying to like go further. But I'm scared that if I go further, it's gonna make a hole. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go all the way down. I think there we go. I think I did it all the way down. And I don't see it poking through anywhere. So then there we go, there's the top of it. And like I said, I'm still debating whether I want to put glue on it, which I think I probably should, even if it's a little bit, because otherwise this is going to come off. So the other thing that I'm going to do now is, now that I have this, I want to add it, so the goal is to have it hanging off of here. And I wanted to add one of these little charms as well, but it might be too heavy. It just says made with love, but it might be too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to add this on there. But I feel like I'm going to need a bigger one, so I'm going to use one of these. Or maybe I can use this one, and then that way she can take it off. Let me see if I can do that. If I'm able to put it on here. See, that's what I'm worried about, that it's gonna... I don't know, it's gonna look weird. It's too big. Okay, so let's take that off. Oh great, now I can't take it off because of my nails. Okay, so now let's... So with this, you actually have to have both of these. Now we're getting a big one first. I would recommend, if you do something that has to do with jewelry, use 2 of these tools. This one I got, I believe it was at Joann. I don't remember how much it was. It was a long time ago. But then this one came in a set. I got it from Harbor Freight Tools, I think it's called. And so I got this set. And it has, I mean, it's exactly the same items. Like, they're just obviously for other purposes, but that specific one is really good to grip. And those were pretty inexpensive. So what I'm gonna do now is I grab it with this one. Pretty much I use a bigger one that I can have a bigger grip to hold it, and then this one to just move it. And so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that one in, and then I'm also gonna add this one at the same time, and I'm just gonna close it. And you have to try to get it as close as possible, that way it stays on. And so there it is. There you go. You have the little, let me show it this way. So you have the little thing with a charm. Maybe it's better on white paper. So you have the little cork there, and then try to make sure that everything's closed. I'm trying to make sure that everything's closed, because otherwise it's gonna pull off. So now the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little, I didn't want to add glue because I wanted her to use it for whatever it was, but if I don't add glue to it, it's gonna come off, and that's what I'm worried about. So I'm gonna put a little bit of glue, and now I'm gonna just stick it on there, and it's gonna dry clear anyways. So I'm gonna leave it there to dry, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple, and it's another little thing to add to the stuff that I'm gonna get her. So I'm really excited. Anyway, so I hope that you enjoyed this. Like I said, I didn't do the whole process because this is simple. You're just adding whatever you want in there. I didn't put any liquid, I didn't put any water, I didn't put anything, because I thought it looked cute the way it is like that. There's no need. And like I said, if she wants to, she can use it for something else. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.